Hey you guys, it's Celia and I'm back with another video. So not too long ago I did do this low ponytail with twists and then I unraveled them for this cute twist out ponytail. So this time I did braids for a braid out ponytail and I filmed it just because, I don't know, I wanted to show you guys what I did, even though I do feel like it's pretty straightforward. But I did use Nature's Little Secret products for this whole wash day. So I did wash with the Cucumber Nourishing Shampoo. This stuff is very cleansing, but it does not strip the hair, so you know, perfect combo. And then I did follow up with the Milk Strengthening Deep Conditioner. Literally, you guys, I'm at my last drop. I think I have one last wash day with this and then it's empty, so that says a lot if I get through an entire product. So I'll have everything linked down below if you're interested in this small black owned brand. But now I'm going in with the this herbal hair and scalp oil because I am, or actually I used a little bit of this with the deep conditioner to, like, you know, just amplify it. But I am also going to go in and oil my scalp, obviously, with the oil, and you know, make sure that's situated because, like I've mentioned, I do have dry scalp and my scalp be itching and we don't want that. So you guys just see me right here kind of splitting my hair in half, and then I'm going to take my spray bottle of warm hot water and just drench my hair down both sections. When I was getting dressed and I had my hair in the microfiber towel, it kind of just soaked up majority of the water in my hair, and you do not want to try and put your hair in a low sleek ponytail when it's dry. Like, that would just cause problems. So yeah, just drenching as much as possible. And then I will go in and moisturize. So I did go in with this Nature's Little Secret Irish Moss styling cream, and if you guys are interested in like a full in-depth review of any of these products, I'll link some videos down below. I have used them for multiple different styles and videos, but I do really like this Irish Moss styling cream because although it appears really thick, it is a bit lighter, but it's not like too light, but it's nice, creamy, moisturizing, and it does have hold. So I am just applying this little by little onto my hair, making sure I'm working it in from the, you know, the roots all the way to the ends, and just working it in until I feel like my hair is moisturized. You know, you don't want to just slick your hair and not moisturize it. And I am going to be using gel, so you do want to make sure you have something underneath the gel, since gels can be drying, and y'all know all that. So I did go in and kind of clean up my part, since I'll be doing a middle part low ponytail. But if you know, you can do a side part, whatever you would like. But for some reason, I do really like the middle part. But yeah, after I do that, I kind of just scrunch my hair all back with my hands, and then I'm going to go in with my Tangle Teezer brush and start brushing for my life, you guys. And this did take a little bit of time, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I'm starting from the roots going all the way down to my ends. I want this to be as sleek as possible. I know sometimes when you do like a ponytail like this, it's very easy to kind of just go through your roots all the way till you get right to the middle, and then, you know, that's it. But no, I'm going from the roots all the way to the ends because I want this to be nice and sleek, especially for when I go to braid the bottom or ponytail part of my hair. So yeah, this did take some time. There's nothing really to it. I just am brushing it back, making sure there's no tangles and it's nice and smooth. So I'm gonna fast forward through this. I'll show you the back and all that just to show you like how nice and sleek I got it. I also am going to, after I feel like my hair is nice and tangle free, I'm going to brush it with my hard bristle brush, and I'll link this brush down below. It's from Evolve. I got it in PR, and ever since then I have used it non-stop. It's just the perfect hardness. It's not too hard to where like it hurts your head, but it's not like medium. It's like between medium and hard. It's just perfect. And I'm going to do that first before I apply my gel, because I just personally feel like when you brush it down first, you don't have to put as much gel, you know, to lay down your hair. So I'll fast forward and let you guys see that whole process. So now that my hair has been brushed with the Evolve brush, I am going in with this Wetline Extreme Gel to obviously just lay it down, get it nice and sleek, get rid of any frizz or any hair sticking up. And I'm just again going little by little. I am only using one hand to apply this gel. I just feel like a good tip for doing a low sleek ponytail is keeping it in this ponytail form. So I'm always going to have one hand holding it together so that it doesn't poof up or anything like that. Y'all know how our natural hair can be. It will poof up in a second. So I'm just using the other hand to apply the gel all over. And again, I didn't go overboard with gel. I didn't use too much. Typically, I'm not gonna lie, my go-to is the EcoStyle olive oil gel, but I ran out and I have not picked up another one. So I did just decide to use this Wetline, which honestly, I love Wetline for wash and goes, but for ponytails and things, I do find that it just seems to have a very light hold. But I am finding that when you apply enough and once you actually allow it to dry and set, it does dry very well. It's not super hard and crisp like an EcoStyle hold, but it is nice and firm, you know, to where it's nice and sleek, but it's not like completely glued and stuck to your head, if that makes any sense. I do kind of like how this dries down rather than EcoStyle. So once I feel like I've applied enough gel all over, even in the back, etc., I am going to go back in with that brush and just brush it on down. I know last time I like left out some hair for my edges to try and do some baby hairs, but y'all, I just kept it nice and simple this time. So yeah, I'm just gonna brush this on back. And when I feel like everything's nice and sleek, I'll just put it into a ponytail. So now I am going back in with a little bit of Wetline on the brush and just kind of, fixing the front, laying that down and kind of just playing with my edges a little bit. I did not do anything fancy or overboard, y'all. I suck at doing baby hairs and edges, and honestly, I feel like when I do the most to my edges all the time, that causes breakage, and my edges are very sensitive. So, lately I've just been trying to keep it simple, but I am kind of just laying them down, making them look cute. So I'm gonna do that. And again, like I mentioned, I am big on EcoStyle, but I do like this Wetline. I do feel like it's a bit more flexible because the EcoStyle dries so freaking fast, but this I do feel like you can kind of work with and all that good stuff. So I just did the rest of my little edges off camera because I be needing to concentrate. But now I am just taking a little bit more of the wet line and just putting it all around the back. Just, you know, last finishing touches. And then I am going to start braiding the hair that's on, you know, that's in the ponytail. So I'm going to just take a nice size section. I did take a bigger size since it's a braid and it has 3 parts. You don't want it to be too small to where like you just have these mini braids, but I took a nice section, clipped away the rest, and then I'm going to do what I typically would do when I'm styling. Spray it on down with some more water since it has kind of dried since I've been, you know, brushing and all that stuff. Detangle it, make sure it's nice and smooth for the best results. And then I'm going to add a little bit more of the Irish Moss styling cream just because I really want this to be very, very moisturized. I want it to have hold and, you know, all that good stuff, frizz free, etc. So once I do that, I'm just going to braid it on up, and then I repeated that with the rest of my hair. Now I did only do 5 braids in total. I think I had a bit more when I did the twists, but again, I didn't want super mini braids, and I'll kind of just show you guys the definition that the Irish Moss gave me, and I'll just braid it on up, and yeah, I'll show you what this ponytail looks like. So this is the finished braided ponytail, and like I said, this is like a 2-in-1 style. You can just leave it like this for however long you choose, leave it with the braids, nice, carefree. I am going to let it, actually I sat underneath my hooded dryer for a little bit, and then I let it air dry overnight, and I like the ponytail look. So the next day I'm going to take some oil, apply it to my hands. It's the Herbal Oil from Nature's Little Secret, and then start unraveling the braids because I do just like how the fluffy ponytail looks. So yeah, I'm gonna speed past the unraveling as well. Very straightforward and simple. You just want to take the braids down nice and gently. Now I will say my hair was just a little bit, y'all, just slightly wet still because I did not sit underneath my hooded dryer very long. So it was just a little bit wet, so there will be a little bit of frizz when you see the final style, but I do feel like that was just because, you know, it was a little wet. But yeah, I'm going to unravel, show you guys the definition, and then I'm going to separate. So when I do go in and separate, I do it as normal, but I'm not going to over separate. I think for each piece I probably separate it maybe 3 to 4 times, just depending on how, you know, chunky the like section or piece was. And that's about it. So this is the final look, you guys, and I cannot lie, I've been loving these low sleek ponytails on me. I'm definitely gonna just continue to do them. They're quick, simple, easy. They're a simple look, but it's cute, and it just gives me a break throughout the week. So this is what the definition looked like, completely separated. I love how nice and full it looks. It's defined. I'm not sure if it gave me too much more elongation compared to the twist out ponytail, but overall it's cute. So let me know what you guys think about this look, and if you have done this or if you would try, I would love to know. But don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in another one.